Ashi on a tank yesterday, and we've seen Nenas on a tank. Which one is your favorite? Who do you like most on a tank? My favorite, okay, I'll start first. I do love the Nenas on the Grok, but I gotta say Zorn, this game with the Akai positioning was just phenomenal. I would have to go with Zorn.
I think Akai had a more flashy plays, more flashy plays, more flashy plays. But the Grok walls were really good in helping, you know, set up the perimeter of what was going to be the fight, or to help them funnel it out. It's going to be the fight, or to help them funnel it out. So MVP, I think, will still go to Zorn playing Akai, but there's also needs to be, you know, huge attention put into Nenas for making sure that, you know, your other team members can shine. Huge attention put into Nenas for making sure that, you know, your other team members can shine.
Correct. KVC?
I think the Grok one is very productive in this round. I feel like the walls make a difference, whether or not to let the team escape from danger, or the Grok wall comes up. That's where Grok uses ulti, and Akai comes in the game with the ultimate. Everybody was just switched down, and yep, that's the doom of SG.
Great amount of control coming in from their side. Now, we have talked enough about the first game. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening here at Wanutama, man, in the shopping mall here in Malaysia. We are here in Malaysia. We are here. The awesome regular season that has happened over the past few months. We've seen so many different fights from the top 10 teams, in Malaysia and Singapore. Now down to the top 8 teams. We have today and tomorrow left to find out who is the best, who will be crowned as the champion, first ever champion of MPM Malaysia and Singapore. Now, Pseudo, tell me why. Give me a few reasons why people should come down to Wanutama right now to watch us live right here.
So just by reading on the chat, everybody's asking for codes and skins. There's a photo booth right here, okay? So the photo booth, and they are framed with your friends, come with your clan, come with your team.
You know,
the most creative, not the most creative, but the creative poses that come through will be selected by Moonton, and you can you can win permanent skins. That's Arga skins.
That's
and
right.
I think I have one of the codes.
You have one? Are you sure? I think I have. Wait.
Yeah,
I have one.
That's
one.
right.
Light of Dawn permanent skin for Argus. I have one, and I'm gonna keep it to my.
Can you tell us the code?
Nope. Don't zoom in. I got one. And if you guys are hearing a little sledgehammer, KBC, why are we hearing that sound?
Because there are the mini games here, which, you know, compromises the hero skills. We have Harley, Minotaur, and last but not least, Clint the Cowboy.
Yep.
So if you play all these 3 mini games, and of course to go through the respective quest booths, you will walk away with one lucky spin trial, and you will walk away with one lucky spin trial, and you will walk away with
that you can be winning.
Yeah, there are shirts as well. There's so many things.
The lanyard.
There's a Wheel of Fortune, and there's like so many things. That
you can win BB, you can win trial cards, you can win permanent skins as well. I think for people wondering, why did I just point out like you have something down here?
I don't know.
He actually, you know, this is the storeroom, right? Everything is hidden below Faraz.
I'll show it. All right.
There we see the games out here.
Let's see you hit it, man. Come on.
We see IDNS over here.
And that was LY out there. So they are getting ready for their games that will be coming up a little bit later. I believe they will be the 4th game played today.
That is right. Now we're gonna see. Are we gonna see another sledgehammer? One more. Come on.
Boom.
Oh my God.
Not bad.
Unfortunately, Jason called not quite, you know, hitting the 5 there. He's so good on Belmont, unfortunately, not quite on Minotaur.
Okay, we are watching.
One more time.
One more time. One last time. Come on, give out your best one.
Alright.
Oh my God.
Sledgehammer.
That was a good one.
Yeah. We also have the Honor booth there, where you can come and test out all the phones. The Honor View 10, your first AI phone. I miss saying it. Where's the phone for me to hold?
You always said it, didn't you?
No.
You always said it. Guys. Okay, so what I want to do right now is maybe we can get a few shots on the ground of the people. Oh my God! Look at him go! Are we gonna get another try?
Yeah, we're gonna get another try. That's right.
I hope so.
Oh, see, this is what happens, right? So if you do manage to get it,
we're gonna get another try.
We are gonna get another try.
Come on, what is it gonna be?
Come on, bro, you can do it.
Are you gonna be Jason? Gonna be Jason?
I think he did.
I think he did. Yeah,
That's right.
Oh yeah, man.
Absolutely well. Mobile Legends can be played by anybody, can be loved. Mobile Legends can be played by anybody, can be loved. And you could be even better than one of the pro players known for the game.
Definitely better than that. Thank you so much. Now,
Is this also an indication like the Malaysians just beat the Singapore using Minotaur? Oh, IDNS SG, what's going on?
I think
taunting here. They're saving their energy for
Yeah,
game.
yeah. They don't want to use all of their mana.
You don't want to show all your cards first.
Yeah.
You don't want to show all your cards first.
Yeah.
Rage, there's no mana.
Okay, all right. Stop. See, I told you, you judge too much. And
He's
you know,
the stat man, man. You can't do anything, man.
But anyways, we are into the drafts. Finally, we can see Mystic Burden right now communicating. See Mystic Burden right now communicating, thinking of what they're gonna be banning.
So hold on first. Loop SG will have the first pick and the first ban, so they'll ban out Fanny. Our respect.
Just to remind you guys, this is how it's gonna work. The teams that had higher position in the standings will be having.
Fanny. Our respect.
Just to remind you guys, this is how it's gonna work. The teams that had higher position in the standings will be having first pick in the first game, but this is the second one, so that's why you see Lube SG going on with the first ban over there. Angela ban. I knew it. Yeah, but it came from Mystic Burden. I thought Lube SG is gonna ban from Mystic Burden. I thought Lube SG is gonna ban it, but I guess Mystic Burden didn't want Lube SG to
Like
take the
Sudo
Angela.
mentioned, that this could be a mirror ban.
Yep.
Because it feels like it's the same heroes that will be banned out of the hero pool and their
Games.
Yeah. Oh, Son.
Gosh.
Son.
As River Guso. As River Guso.
Son, yes, see.
Don't you say that word again.
No, Farah. Son, come on. Oh my goodness, as to Son, the assassin/mage is actually the very first hybrid.
Martis will complete it.
Martis.
So Monty was banned in the previous game. As well.
Oh, and Luke will go hovering into Lancelot, the silver hair prince online.
The enemy is picking.
Well, they have locked in Lancelot, and this is going to go on to Lou, which is interesting because yesterday we saw this happen as well. KYC played Lancelot, and wasn't such a stellar performance. It was 1, 5, and 2.
Yeah, we talked about that. So, do you think? I mean, it's definitely a good choice to pick the Lancelot, but if they can't perform on it, I mean, it's going to be a waste.
It is going to be really tough for them. Now we did see in the previous game that Grok and Helker was in the game. This time around, it's going to be MCB that will pick up the Akai. Zon played Akai 4, 0, and 10. Really good.
Do you think there might be a chance they switch it up, like Nenas goes with the Akai maybe?
Potentially, we'll have to see the rest of their draft.
Yeah.
They do have a few flex picks.
But I definitely thought, and we talked about this, the Zorn was really flashy with that Akai in the previous game, so hopefully
We also want to see that Helker is the first time being picked by Mystic Burden in this tournament. They have not quite picked up Helker. In fact, it is going to be Diggy and Hylos now for Lou. We have seen Hylos pick yesterday. Skyway picked up Hylos. We have not seen them pick up Diggy yet.
Okay, so how is it going to change things? Now that they have Diggy, of course, Mystic Burden will not be able to pull off the flashy moves that they did in the previous game. So what is the this game? So what is a good response from Mystic Burden's side? Do you think that a Kagura is maybe?
Well, this time, because there is Diggy, what you're going to be doing is that you don't need to prioritize instant stuns because you know that it's going to happen. You wouldn't want to take an Aurora for it to happen. You wouldn't want to take an Aurora for instance, to make sure to do it because it can be negated away. So picking up the Kagura now, as we talked about it, early.
He wanted it, man.
But early.
He wanted it, man.
All the extra burst damage, you don't need to rely on CC because Diggy unfortunately does not have the very best damage as well.
Yeah.
Not reliable anyhow.
And KBC, you gotta stop giving us the face, man. I know you got your prediction right.
No.
Stop giving us the face.
I just give a suggestion saying that, having Kagura in,
They're listening.
having their high powered, and yeah, they got it. But here's the thing, Diggy has been chosen, it will cancel out a lot of the negation from here. So the Archive and, Kagura feels like it's gonna be lack
You also see that Irithel being picked up for the very first time. Irithel being picked up for the very first time as well. I just checked the stats on that one.
Wow.
So opting to go for marksman here. Now Irithel does have a little bit of an early game presence as well.
That's right.
Doesn't quite. Top of it, mobility is the name of the game for Loof here. You have Lancelot, Hylos, Jiggy, Irithel. I mean, okay, and be like, hey, try it out.
You gotta try this out, and it was a
First damage hero like assassins. The assassin good in grabbing those assists of the enemy teams and the opponents of them.
I think it's also an evolution for Loof specifically because Loof was speaking a lot of Argus, and I think Alpha within his current patch is a little bit like Argus, like the playstyle that they want to have, but a little bit less in terms of stats and their current position. Here we are. It's a game 2. Loof as she's on the blue side fighting for the top lines. Mystic Burden on the red side looking to crease and move along in the loser bracket.
See the turtle will spawn at the top side of the map. Kafura going in with the 2-1-2 strat pocket. And even though the Hellcat is around the jungle area to get the buff, but then it's going to stay like that for the time being. The rest of the members of Loof SG is hovering around in their own areas. Most likely also another 2-1-2 strat.
I like the proxy coming here by Mystic. Burden. We're going to see Royal ZY here on that Lancelot will be coming and dissuading them for it. But the damage is already done. We saw that the first wave crash into the tower, forcing them to be out there.
And I believe that if they want to do the proxy lanes, they have the better advantage because they have a very tanky setup. Oh my goodness! Look at the Diggy in a close slither of death. And he will survive and he will survive and
Off turtle already.
sorry, the Lord kill. The turtle kill. My bad.
The turtle kill. Skyway here does get fun. Archie does receive lots of damage. It will dissuade them from coming in. Back down here to the last phase already. Will it be sorted away? No, it does not. Good attempt. Just pay for it with his life. No, just managed to escape. The great escape. Just pay for it with his life. No, just managed to escape. The great escape is going. Then he will be able to move away from this. CZ will be there to be protecting him. Good scouting to make sure that he is not being split out and isolated.
This time around, Loof SG knows that there's a backup plan. If they did not steal the turtle, they will move. The Lancelot, like you said, they steal the turtle, they will move away. The Lancelot, like you said, the great escape, dodging everywhere. And even though that Natalia Ashi wants to wait for it or go for him, just be careless, he just hits right to the turret and just teleports away.
We also see that right here, even though it's 0-0, there is still a 1,300 goal lead for Mystic Burden. This is because they have been in lane more often and clearing it up. And what you're seeing out here is that right now in the bottom lane, for instance, nobody is there. But we are going to find Royal ZY does get caught out here. Will be the victim to the first blood. That is Lancelot being removed, and that is unfortunately troubling news for them.
And we talk about how Loof SG plays is in terms of don't control or secure lane.
That's why they have a 2,000 goal lead now already, and starting to build it even further up ahead. Build this lead even further up ahead with the first tower going down in that bottom lane. If they can stop Lancelot from dealing, which is exactly what they're doing next, this will be the end of it. One last hit. Will it happen? Yes, it will come through. Helgen gets it. She will move away, and Alpha, for she will not be able to chase it out. It looks like the bait is successful. The silence does go out. Unfortunately, the blade does not quite hit. Argo's coming in, pushing him out. Really beautifully done. Executed as a team. And Lancelot is deleted off the map. Once again, the bottom lane turret will go down. And back up top, it's only the first turret. Nenas will try his very best to defend it, but it will not be enough. The Jukes will not save him, and ZZ gets the kill on that.
Helgen with Zorn come in him. But here's the thing now, Mystic Burden won that team fight. They got the turret even though Kagura is down for a few seconds. And look at the whole team going in with early objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are watching this, the early objectives of the total kill does matter. And Karina killing off already, giving the assassins of Mystic Burden that goal advantage. And it's fun to see how Mystic Burden follow up with MYA's tree setup with the assassins, and it turns out they actually work pretty well compared to Mysterious Assassin's trees lineup in terms of the assassin's role.
Well, it's simply because the assassins are being allowed to dominate across the map. They are also individually all getting, and that's what's really helping out. See, Natalia, Karina are both getting kills. Kagura's the only one a little bit further behind, but we also see that Helgen, each of them, 1 kill each.
Nice.
However, if one starts pulling ahead, that's when we'll start seeing the deficit coming through. Up away, and we have more than enough damage to be at a 3v1. It's not a fair fight. Archie here might go down in the end, but still will be able to be safe. The smoke screen will buy some time, but will the juke will be enough? Archie does not find it. We'll see Irrital with the move attack command be able to remove it out. Loof here now will get consolation prizes, which is the bottom turret, to start equalizing the goal, but that's still a 4,000 bridge.
Actually taking down 1 turret, 2 enemy heroes while losing 1 for your own, but again, still a very similar gap. They have to close this down and perhaps to catch MTB off guard. Mystic Burden, if they are a bit confident, they will go inside their lanes and stuff, and you will have to punish them.
Kuja did play Cyclops before this, and it looks like they're going to find it in the next one there. Kuja this time around still deathless, 1, 0, and 2. Hoping to still ride there. Still looks like they're waiting for the fight. Helgen has turned on his ultimate. The night vision down. Wow, that was a down. Wow, that was a quick aggression. At the same time, Nena's getting another kill. Nena's getting another kill. ZZ now be pushed against the wall. The rest of the team is coming up there. But will it be enough? A 3v1. The flicker across the wall will be good enough to save him for now. But at the same time, it looks like Lancelot is waiting just by Lord. What is Lancelot does get spotted out. Silence and instantly deleted.
And this is bad because Loof SG has lost their assassin, their damage output hero, and now both Alpha and Irrital might have to fall back because this is going to be deadly. Look at that. It's a murder going on in Mystic Burden's house because Loof SG.
It's not just a murder. This is like a massacre.
Somebody should call 911 right now, Sudo. Can you go and call?
Yes, I will.
Right now, Sudo. Can you go and call?
Yes, I will go and call 911. We need to call emergency services. We need to call the hospital because people is strewn. And so strewn. And this is just, it's unfortunately going out of the hands of Loof SG. Mystic Burden really showing how they're outclassing them, and why they were, so deserving of having the highest spot within the earlier playoffs.
And like I said, Archie being one of the mobility drones, just scanning around places, making it so hard to catch off guard by Loof SG's heroes. And it feels like he's the most annoying character to deal with. But you're not forgetting Karina, you're not forgetting Kagura,
Each layers at the end of it, because you realize the deeper you go, the more painful it becomes. Right now, on that final tier 3 towers, Lord is left up there, but will they be able to mount up the defense?
Natalia in the middle of the turret right now. Both.
We're going to see Hamas jumps in, does get stunned out, will get pulled back as well. Good defense being placed out here, but the tower has already been done. Lord does get taken down. Mid top falls. Now in the bottom, Karina and Natalia will be doing it. Roof as she will not be able to stop this onslaught, unfortunately.
Notice there's only like a 1 minute gap for all 3 turrets to be taken down.
And it's a 10,000 goal lead. The 3 towers just really solidified it all. It's not really about kills. 8-4 this time around. But still, that 10,000 goal lead is massive. Looking at the items very quickly.
It looks like that Louvre SG can't even build most of their core items, even though Iritel does have the core items,
I'm confused.
critical.
3 people build armor boots when there's a Kagura Helket
For Magic, right?
that are doing so well, and Karina is there as well.
It's gonna be tough here. In terms of paper, or what we are seeing right now, the defenses are no longer there already, and it's gonna be tough. Looking at that, they are in the very brink.
We're going to see here the Pamio in the end. Skywing will be the one to be taken down, and that will be it. Here we're going to see MCB take it away, and they will be the ones to move on in the loser bracket, hoping for a chance to reach that and into that finals and take their revenge on who might be the winner. Faraz, my word.
Another 2-0, man. What is this? Like, why is this 2-0 thing happening? We opened up a best of 3 so that we see 3 games.
Well, this is just dominating play, and I want to make a shout out here. Aziman bin SPT, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, saying awesome play, Mystic Burden. Really good job done there. And I want to talk about this. Kuja on both games did not die. 507 on the Karina,
Keeping that KDA up, huh?
and in the earlier game as well, 909.
You know, 2 things that are notable for me on the Mystic Burden side. One is Ashi was a lot more prominent in this match compared to the other one.
He was more involved in both split pushing and team fights right now.
Team fights. Not to say like I just care about the kills, but he was more. You would see more of Ashley.
And one more thing, the mobility he was giving to his team, a lot of information, map control. It was so hard to catch him off guard.
I definitely agree with that. One more notable thing that I wanted to say is the on point, and also the fact that the versatility. Like, these guys remind me of Asia Saiyan, and the thing is, Mystic Burden has a few former Saiyan
players. They do have a few former Saiyan members. I also think they did their research right. They knew what to be expected. They knew knew the sort of rotations that were getting done. And I think when you do your research and you know the team that's going out there, it becomes easier. You can be more confident in the plays that you're making.
That's right. And the reason I even mentioned what I mentioned is because this time Hangus was playing the Akai.
Hangus.
I don't know why I keep on listening. Hangus was playing the Akai, and that really gives them a better chance at drafting out.
Well, talking about Hangus playing Akai, it was 117.
117, lots of assists over there. I want to pose that question again. Who was the best tank from Mystic Burden?
Well, in this card, there's only one tank. So
no. In all the games that they've played so far,
I still prefer the Grok, because the Grok.
I mean, as a player, Nenas, Zone.
I think it's really hard. Whoever uses Akai.
Whoever uses Akai. Or Grok, to me. Right. Productive tank.